Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. This is going to be a mini live stream that turns into a walkthrough video, which hopefully will be worthwhile to use as a walkthrough. Wouldn't that be nice? So go ahead, let me know if you can hear me because that means it's working, so that's important. I'll say good morning. Someone says, "Oh, yay! Thank goodness I got my cute emojis and we can see and hear you one. I'm so lucky. Thank you." All right. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're viewing from. This is a walkthrough. I haven't done walkthroughs in a long time, but it's going to be quick, which my husband doesn't believe. He thinks it's going to be a long one. So we'll see who's right. But the intention is to make it a quick walkthrough so that you could do it as a daily meditation video, much like my aura repair one that I do outside in the winter, that has aura repair and grounding unblocking, something like that, but maybe more up to date, more fun. So, and I'm going to actually make this one that I want to use. So forgive me in advance if it's not your perfect desire of a video. It's going to be one that I like. It's not about me. But that's just because I think that'll make it interesting. I'll pick interesting stuff. Okay. So, you're a healer. Just, validate that. You can heal yourself. You are an energy healer. You can even say, like, I'm an eternal soul. Something like that. Just to remind yourself, hey, I got skills. All right. And just wiggle your toes. Take a deep breath. Think of your grounding. Nice wide grounding. As wide as the palm of your hand if you spread your hands out. So make your grounding that wide as your whole aura, red, orange, or yellow, all the way down to the core of the earth. And comb through, have a copy of your grounding out in front of you and just comb through it. What that means is you use gold light coming out of your hand chakras and your fingertip chakras, which you have even if you didn't know you had them. And just use that gold light to wash out the blocked energy in your grounding, because grounding can get blocked and then it gets more narrow and it's not as functional that way. So especially in the back and the center parts, make sure it's nice and flowing and wide. Just melt away the blocked parts. Think about I can let go, maybe an extra deep breath. And indie grounding is really important. That means your grounding is not branching off to other people accidentally, subconsciously. They're not branching into your grounding So for indie grounding, just use gold light and wash the outside of your grounding with that gold light and just melt away all the places where your grounding has little branch off parts. Just melt those away. And this is also conscious, so even if you're like, I always want my grounding to be just mine, this is good to check. So just melt away these branch off parts of your grounding with lots of gold light. And you could be branching off to like political people that, a political party or, political candidate or family members or kids or something, but it's not helping anybody. So just get yourself indie grounding and just let it go straight down and flow the whole way down. Right, so that's indie grounding. Woohoo! So now aura repair, always good to check your aura, see if you need repair. So imagine a bubble for your aura and just check for rips. You may have rips, you may just have stagnant parts of your aura. But obviously the rips are a big deal if they're there. So go ahead and think about that. Do you have any rips? You may have just teeny little rips or little like poke holes. So just use your intuition and just sense what's going on. Whoo, whoo, whoo. And you know what, too? Before we do much more of the aura repair, what's important too, like say you have some being throwing a bunch of energy at you, or just going poke, 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 poke. You want to get rid of the being, right? Because otherwise you'll make it nice and pretty and whole again. And then, 5 minutes later, he'll be poke, 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 poke. Right? So I call those beings, just in general, of course, you're much bigger than those beings. So don't be afraid. But I call those beings blitzing beings. Blitzing beings is just my fun word for beings that send energy down at you in a focused stream that can kind of break up your aura. So blitzing beings or invasive beings, so if you imagine a mini version of you with your mini, there's a mini aura, here's your aura and here's your grounding. And just imagine the blitzing beings would be outside of your energy field around you, just kind of throwing energy at you. So you can just sort of get a sense of, okay, well, how many beings are blitzing beings are trying to be invasive around me? And just say, angel, can you please recycle all these blitzing beings? And just relax, have a beverage, take a deep breath, whatever, while your angels do that work of recycling the blitzing beings or invasive beings that are all around you. You could have attacking. You can have attacking. You could have invasive people. People that, not invasive like every moment of their life, but at the moment they're trying to be like kind of in your face or something, because they're triggered. So you imagine the mini you and your mini grounding, and you think, okay, well, are there people like freaking out at me, trying to be invasive? And you just imagine them in the same way that you did the beings. It's like a mini you, and then there's a mini person going, blah, 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 blah. You should really do this. How could you have done that? Why didn't you do this? So just if there are any people that are like that, you can just say hi to them, be like, hey, your angels can help and guide you. Go talk to your angels. It's okay. Maybe run gold light through them, because that's fine, because they're right in your face. So you're just trying to get them out with some gold light. That's okay. So say, hey, it's okay. You can go talk to your angels. Your angels can help and guide you. Your angels can help you with your stress. And that usually reminds them, like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I need to go to, that makes sense. Like subconsciously, they'll understand you. If they don't, they're still like, beep, 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 beep. Just say, angels, can you please help these people? And then they'll take them away for you in little gold handcuffs or something. Okay, so you got rid of the invasive people that were, currently just really being an issue. And then you get rid of the blitzing beings that are throwing energy from afar, or just invasive beings that are trying to get in, right? So now we can finish up the aura repair, and it's more likely to last. So just finish up your aura repair. Imagine, you don't have to make it mini anymore if you don't want. Just imagine any rips or little stab holes or whatever in your aura. And they could be anywhere in the front, the back, the top, anywhere at all in your aura. And just for fun too, go ahead and repair all your Wei Qi auras at the same time. So you imagine you have 15 extra auras. So you have your regular 2 auras, astral body and physical body auras. If you have questions about that, ask me in the comment section later. You have your Wei Qi auras, which are 15 extra auras that help with energy self-defense. So just imagine all 17 auras in the same place. They're your auras. Just imagine them all in the same place. And to the extent that's healthy and gentle, just go ahead and do aura repair on all 17. So that means you're just imagining the rips and tears that are healthy and gentle to heal right now of all 17 of your auras. And again, maybe you want to make that big or small, the copy of your aura, whatever works for you. And then comb through your grounding too as you're doing this, because all that extra energy is going to want to release, and it's going to want to release down your grounding. Your grounding could block up halfway through this process, so just keep combing through your grounding. All right, good. So That was aura repair. So go ahead, redo your super buffers. It just takes a second. And if you don't understand that, I'll put videos below with information on that. But you could ask your angels, angels, can you please redo my super buffers? If you don't understand. Okay, cool. So we did grounding and blocking. We did aura repair and unblocking. We will do a hair more of aura unblocking. So just beneath your feet, that's really important to have good flow. And in front here is really important so you don't feel triggered. So first, let's do beneath your feet. Just extra flow down there. You can keep unblocking all 17 of your auras at once because it's fun. So just imagine them all in one big bubble, and anything that's healthy and gentle to unblock in the bottom of your auras. Just keep imagining that and melt it out with gold light. Because as you release those blockages, it's going to help the whole aura to drain out. All your 17 auras. Comb through your body while you're at your physical body. Just give your muscles a quick healing. All your muscles of your body, your physical body. All your bones of your physical body, why not? Little quick healing, your spine, your skull, your shoulder bones, all the bones in your shoulder, your arms, fingers, your hips, your rib cage. We don't want to forget your rib cage, do we? It's just lots of gold light. Energy flows through bones. You just want that to work. You're gonna have blocked energy in your bones. You can have blocked energy anywhere. So just nice flow. You can even think about, I want to have the best day possible. As you're unblocking, I want to have the best day possible. I want to be healthy. I want to move forward today. I'm grateful for my day. All right, comb through your aura a little extra. You do your super buffers again. Comb through your grounding a little extra. And if you still have any triggered energy in front, just imagine it like a big bunches of chunks of energy, hard chunk of energy, and just melt the cords away from this, out of this blocked energy, melt the cords out of the blocked energy. If there are any beings or being tunnels stuck in this blocked energy, you can say, angels, can you recycle any beings or being tunnels that are stuck in this mess? And then that should be easy to melt the mess, the stuck energy. So just go ahead, imagine it, and keep melting it. This is just stuck energy that's triggered in the front of you. And just maybe wiggle your toes, take a deep breath as you're doing it. And that's something you can do again and again and again. It's just melt triggered energy that's in front of you. Melt the cords, melt the energy. And ask the angels to get rid of the beings in the way. All right. So as we wrap up, you can say, angels, can you please give me a blessing and a healing? All right. So thank you for my emojis. I see people saying I finally get to join here. Yay. Wonder how many of my auras still need fixing. Don't worry about it. Growth is incremental. So every little bit that you do helps so much. So go ahead, tell yourself, good job, good job. Woo-hoo! All right, guys, you did great. Have a good day. Bye.